All right, everybody, we're moving into Article 3 of our research plan, and today we're going to focus on counterarguments. So you need to go back into ProCon and now find something from the opposite side. So here's the link to the research plan document, and here's my example for today. So remember, I was against homework, didn't really find it beneficial, so I went back to procon.org and found something on the opposite side that talk about the benefits of giving homework. So there's my direct link. It's a shorter article. Again, I'm not trying to find anything ridiculous. So this text, here's my summary. In the article, Harris Cooper explains some of the reasons why people think homework is not beneficial. So his article actually addresses the opposite side, which I thought was interesting. He goes on to say that there isn't solid research that proves otherwise, other than just opinions of parents, teachers, and students. Ultimately, he discusses that homework can be beneficial for students as long as teachers design it in a way that is meaningful and fosters engagement with students and their families. And so he doesn't necessarily completely say all homework is or isn't beneficial, but he does make a case for how it can be. And so this is what challenges my opinion, because it's not necessarily completely opposite, but it does provide a new perspective in thinking that, okay, maybe I shouldn't be against all types of homework, but maybe I should reevaluate how we give it so that way it doesn't become meaningless and pointless. So this is how it opposes, right? This is why I should consider it. This article challenged my opinion because it provided ways in which teachers can make homework serve a better purpose. It also concluded that students are more likely to complete work at home if they find it valuable. Last, the author made a good point about using homework as a way to get families involved in their students' learning, which supports and encourages them to do better in school. And I agree with those, right? The more that your families are involved in your education, the better that you're going to do and to see the value in it. So one of the quotes that I thought was particularly insightful, because again, remember, I'm coming at it as a teacher. In the article, it says educators also question whether homework really takes 5 hours or whether that time includes hours clicking back and forth between homework and texting, tweeting, etc. And I know that to be true because what I assign is not very long, but people complain that it is because they're sitting there distracted on their phones and not actually doing the task. Had they done the task, it really wouldn't have been that difficult or as pointless, right? Because everything has a consequence. So what we do here today, for example, is going to go into a bigger assignment. And if you're doing the small things every single day, then they're not pointless and invaluable because then you were able to do things with guidance rather than all on your own. So today is just looking at the opposite side and finding something that doesn't necessarily go 100% against your argument, but maybe challenges your thinking, right? Maybe, okay, I can understand that point. I'm still going to go with my argument. Like, I'm not going to change my mind, but I can concede to the fact that it makes a valid point, okay? Yes, homework can be valuable. However, overwhelmingly, it's not. And it's a lot more work on the teacher to have to figure all that out than it would have been on the student to just do the assignment in the first place, which I'm talking about homework. So for your discussion board today, it's the same idea. You just go and give me the direct link to the article. So that way I know that you're at least finding your research every single day. Tomorrow is a Q&A day, so if you'd like for me to go over your research plan with you before you turn it in, tomorrow would be a great day to log into Zoom so that I can do that. It's not going to be a whole class anything. So if you're logging in, I'm going to expect that you're coming with questions. Otherwise, you don't need to log in. That being said, those of you that are submitting it early are not getting good scores on it. So if you'd like to unsubmit it, you have until next Tuesday. We haven't even discussed thesis statements yet. So in reality, nobody has any business turning in this assignment any earlier than next Tuesday. All right, folks. I look forward to seeing you guys on Zoom today if you're able to. And remember, tomorrow, use the opportunity to have some one-on-one time with me so we can go over this major grade. Take care. We'll see you guys later.